Now blue is not in her.
Hey ladies, this is the final look for this unit. As I mentioned before, this unit is by Zury Sis, and the name is Heri, H-E-R-I. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I originally reviewed this unit either earlier last month, and it was in an opal platinum color. At the time, I was not feeling the color, and I told you that I would probably do some type of remix with this unit, and then I was going to come back with something a little bit different. So this is pretty much what I ended up coming up with. I ended up cutting the unit into a bob. Now, if you remember, this unit is a middle part unit, and it was just a middle part, and it was just really like straight at the top, and then I think it was kind of curly or had a couple of wave curls at the end. So anyway, let's get into what I did. I ended up using some Adore to get the aqua or turquoise color in the front of the unit. So I took that and I put it on like the roots, and I just wanted to put it around the hairline so that it could be just a little bit darker. It would give me a little bit of color in there. And so I ended up doing that, and I had to leave that on for a long time because, as you know, this is a synthetic unit, and so it didn't take the dye. It's not really made for synthetic hair. So I ended up just putting it on there, and I just let the wig sit really for like a week and just forgot all about it and just let it sit. And then after I washed it, I went, and you'll see I ended up cutting it. Originally, I was going to try to wear it as a middle part, but I just still wasn't really feeling it. So I did it more over to the side. It's not an entire side part, so it's kind of like in the middle. I have a widow's peak, so my hair sticks out when I do middle parts. So a lot of times I don't really like doing middle parts because I will have to try to slick my hair back. So anyway, I wanted to do a bob, and I wanted it to be just kind of like really choppy at the bottom and kind of blunt. So this is basically what I came up with. I don't think it's absolutely perfect, but it gives me, the look that I want. I did take out a little bit of hair around my hairline, and I did that because of the color of the wig. I just didn't want it to be so harsh, starting with nothing from around the hairline. So I took out like a little bit and put some Got2b glue gel here, and then a little bit of spray, and I went up in here and I sprayed this to give it a heightened look, just to look more natural, like it was coming out of my scalp. And I did the same thing on this side over here. Went through with the flat iron and just kind of tried to make it as flat as I possibly could make it at the bottom. And otherwise, that's pretty much all that I did. I feel like I've been working on this wig forever because I was just unsure what I wanted to do with it. But I will say I still have the same complaints that I had with the wig when it was long. It, to me, frizzes up a lot. In order for me to control the frizz, I had to go in with water, and I had to go in with some Got2b glue hairspray. And when I went in with that and I sprayed it, and then I went over it with my flat iron, and that kind of took care of a lot of the frizz, because you don't see the frizz as bad as you did, or as I did when it was straight. So all in all, I think it's a really cute remix. It's a good way for me to use it because I did like the color. Once I put the dye on there, I think the color isn't as bright as it originally was. I think some of the Adore must have soaked in on some of the lighter parts, and then, like I said, I left it more around the edges because I did want it to have this look, and that look came out just like I wanted it to. So otherwise, that'll be it for this remix. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you do not mind, please hit the subscription button, and if you decide to share this video on any of your social media, please do not forget to tag me in it. As you know by now, my name is Beautiebymark. I will see you ladies in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
Lately, I've been going through some changes.